It's good to speak to you again. The bow was said to be carried by... Its craftsmanship has no equal anywhere within. The bow draws its power from Ethereal itself. Therefore, when an arrow is loosed from the bow, it produces a magical... That's actually a... With sun-hallowed arrows, you would be able to produce a much more... The sunbursts would certainly hurt anything, but is especially devastating. Well, using an arrow with the bow that's been dipped in blood may cause it to function different. That's, of course, if you're foolish enough to try it. I can actually... If you were to bring me some good quality elven arrow... Absolutely. I can only do 20 at a time. So if you... Absolutely. I can only do 20... Absolutely. I can only do 20... I feel nothing but sympathy for the betrayed. But I'm afraid that they're well beyond a cure. The twisted forms you've seen didn't occur. The dwarves may have stolen their sight, but it took many Perhaps they'll never return to their former appearance. But if a line of communication could... It's the only way they'll discover that they weren't always malignant. While it would fill me with joy to see the Chantry back, now that my brother's dead, it's quite possible I'm the last of our kind. There's no need for that kind of... It's also quite possible that there are some other ice... I'll also assume Vertha didn't exactly give you the option to stay your hand. For the time being, I will remain here, on the Oval. You're always welcome to return here at any time, of course.
It's...
Farewell,
not
friend.
as shiny as I was expecting.
Shield you.
Still, it's beautiful. I think we both know. If we don't, he'll keep chasing us for the rest of our lives. Have you been paying attention? No. This has to end here. If we head back to the castle and kick the front door in, we're gonna be Let's head back to Isran and let him see what we've got first. I'm betting he'll lend us a sword or two.
If there's anything at all I can help you with, please ask. It's good to speak to you again. Farewell, friend. May the glow of Auditore shield you from your enemies.
bow. You have Auriel's bow. I heard it described in tales, but I could never have imagined its beauty. Indeed, the day... But what of Serana? Can she be trusted to lift a blade against her own kind? I suppose that's as much. Let me address the Dawnguard and then we'll be off. The men deserve to know that we finally gained the upper hand.
Everyone, gather round. Come on then, we haven't got all day. For too long, we've allowed these vampires to poison the night and kill our people. Now, we finally have the means to strike back. We now have Auriel's bow. The gods themselves have favored us, and we must answer with action. The time has come to finally put an end to Harkon and his unholy prophecy. We will march on their lair and destroy those wretched abominations so they can no longer corrupt our world. This is our fight, and this is our fate. This is the tide of the Dawnguard! Kill the abominations! This is it!
Between the eyes for me!
It's time we take the fight to their door. Gather your things and rest well, my friend. We meet outside Castle Volkahar.
Can't help that space is cramped in here, Florentius. I'd also like to not have to
Stay alert.
They're trolls. Take care of the little one. Leave no vampire in one piece. Who's there?
Friends like you are hard to find, and very valuable to me.
For the Dawnguard! For Skyrim!
Serana, my darling. I see you still favor keeping a pet.
You know why we're here.
Of course I do. You disappoint me, Serana. You've taken everything I provided for you and thrown it all away for this pathetic being.
Provided for me? Are you insane? You've destroyed our family. You've killed other vampires, all over some prophecy that... barely understand. I'm done with you. You will not touch her.
So, I see this dragon has fangs. Your voice drips with the venom of your mother's influence. How alike you've become.
No. Because unlike her, I'm not afraid of you. Not anymore.
And you. It appears I have you to thank for turning my daughter against me. I knew it was only a matter of time before she'd return with hatred in her heart. A small price to pay for the betterment of our kind. Yes, yes, always the noble vampire hunter. And what happens when you've slain me? Is Valerica next? Is Serana? Ah, of course. The prophecy. Yes, I'll give you a single chance to turn over the bow to me. There will not be a second. Very well then, you leave me no choice.
Well, now that's done. I'm not sure. I'll probably stay with the Dawnguard for as long as they'll let me. They're respectable fighters, and I think they see the benefits of having a vampire on their side now. Of course, if you've got any more adventures planned. That's what I wanted to hear. It sounds like that's the last bit of the prophecy. Sure. Do you have any arrows, though? Let's just get this over with.
It's over. He's dead. And the prophecy dies with him. I suppose this is difficult for you.
I think my father really died a long time ago. This was just the end of something else. I did what needed to be done. Nothing more.
I think perhaps. I think you did more than that. You have my thanks. So, the beast is destroyed.